You don't eat. We don't eat. 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 No justice. 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 J-O-B-S. Do you understand these words? 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 J-O-B-S. Do you understand the word? J-O-B-S. Do you understand the word? J-O-B-S. Do you understand these words? 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 J-O-B-S. We'd like to start off by hearing words from Brother Muhammad Ansari, President of the Greater Hartford NAACP. Brother Ansari.
I just want to say on behalf of the Greater Hartford branch of the NAACP, I want to let MDC know that we are involved in this struggle. The NAACP has been involved in the struggle for minority people over 100 years. And we're here in Hartford to let you know that we're involved in this struggle to make sure that the minority contractors and the minority people of the city of Hartford get jobs. We wasted too much time standing around watching other people come into the city and work and make money and take it out of the city while the people in Hartford in this city are standing around watching them work. We're tired of that. And we want to let you know that the NAACP is involved in this struggle and we're not going to tolerate it anymore. Thank you very much.
Press and hold and talk. Press, hold, and talk.
My brothers and my sisters. My brothers and my sisters, we're all here for one purpose. Jobs, an opportunity to work, contracts, and together we will have an opportunity to participate in the struggle as far as employment is concerned. We have been left out, left behind far too long. It's time now for us to have an opportunity to work on the $2 billion project. There's an opportunity for everyone who want to go to work that should be able to have a job. We're talking about digging up the streets. The streets are all torn up in our neighborhoods. Why aren't we working there? Because MDC has decided that that's not the place for us to be. I think our answer today starts to give them an understanding of how we feel about that. The answer is no. We will not tolerate that any longer. Today is the day for us to be employed on our streets And together we can, and together we will.
Executive Director of the Minority Construction Council, and I'm here to say that MDC must feel the pain of the minority contractors.
Yes, sir.
The MDC must feel the pain of the residents of the city of Hartford that are unemployed. Right now, the MDC is in the throes of finishing spending the first $800 million on the Clean Water Project. $800 million that didn't include the kind of minority participation both in contracting and in jobs that it should have. We've been locked out, and we're here to say that we're not going to take it on the next $1 billion that they're asking for. We're not going to take it unless they are inclusive. That means jobs for everyone that wants to work. And I've heard the stories that, you know, the people up in the north end and the south end that you see hanging out in the streets don't want to work. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's a lie.
Right.
Anyone that wants to work that can't work, it's up to us to find that person. Because the right to work is not just a civil right. The right to work is a human right. And it's a crime against humanity when someone wants to work and is not allowed to work. Now, as the Executive Director of the Minority Construction Council, I can tell you that minority contractors hire minority workers. Go to the public safety complex. Go to the schools that are being built all over this city. The minority participation that they claim on those jobs is being fulfilled by minority contractors because minority contractors hire minority workers. And what we're saying to the MDC is that we're going to be out here every Wednesday until the MDC hears us. If they can't hear us at the MDC, hopefully they'll hear us across the street at 550 Main Street, City Hall. If they can't hear us at City Hall, hopefully they'll hear us across the park here at the Governor's Mansion, at the Capitol. If they can't hear us at the Capitol, hopefully the President will hear our cry. But we're going to be out here until we are heard. Thank you, and God bless for coming out. We're going to be doing this again next Wednesday. Everyone, bring 5 people with you. We're going to double this thing every week. Okay?
Well, hello. I'd like to pick up on something Rufus Wells just said. It's a human right. Oh, that.
I'm sorry.
The right to a job. If you look in the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights from almost a half century ago more, the right to work is there, along with the right to eat and the right to get health care, the right to a job to support oneself and one's family. So that's one thing. Now, we have some buildings around here. This one, the MDC, is sort of a government building. Sort of government. Across the street, you see City Hall, and we're supposed to be in there in order to fight for you, and vice versa. That's why government people are there. And finally, if you look downtown, that's where there's power. You see the Gold Building, United Healthcare, Travelers, and remember about the strings that they may pull for some people who don't stand up in government. So let's keep everyone's feet to the fire. I think that may be the next speaker's point. You keep the feet to the fire for everyone, the politicians and the big businesses. Don't let up, and we will be here as long as it takes. Thanks.
Contract. Yes, I am Latino. Me gustaría tener más latinos aquí conmigo porque me has dejado solo. Just so you know that. You have an enormous power. You guys got to utilize it. You've had it. Your brothers before you have had it. You've let it slip through your fingers. Your fault. But now we're here. Leadership. Either follow, lead, or get out of the way because we're coming like a steam engine. The politicians work for you. We don't work for them. Okay? So we're going to put their feet to the fire. So come on up. There you go.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me inside at the MDC?
Yeah, they can hear you.
All right, my name is McCauley, and full disclosure, from time to time I do video for them. I don't know if I will continue, depending upon the fact that they see me out here today, but guess what? you all are worth it. It is time for the MDC to step up to the plate and do the right thing. I've been out here saying this along with the African American Alliance for the last 4 years. They are good at stalling, and it is time to hold them accountable. That accountability starts with the power of your vote. Vote for people who have your interests, vote your conscience, and let the MDC know that if they can't get it together, maybe it is time for direct elections of MDC commissioners.
Yes, sir! Yes,
Their attention. Step up or step aside. I work for you. It is up to you to hold me accountable. God bless you. Keep up the struggle. I'll be here with you each and every week. As long as you march, I'll be here marching with you.
Yes, sir! Thank you! Right, brother. Better turn around. Construction jobs require you to get wet.
I know that's right.
Construction jobs require you to be working the cold. So if people are interested in working, they got to come out regardless of the weather, because we're going to be out here every Wednesday at 12 o'clock. And we hope to see everyone with your shirts next Wednesday. God bless, and that takes care of it for today. Thank you.
All right.